Hi, just messing around with the tune Round Midnight, and then I moved into a few of Wes Montgomery's octave lines on the tune. Let's take a look first at the chord melody. Round Midnight, written by Thelonious Monk, Cootie Williams, and Bernie Hannigan. You know, it's funny when you hear somebody talk about the tune, they only mention Thelonious Monk. Cootie Williams, I think, was a trumpet player. Might have been in Duke Ellington's orchestra, some big band. Bernie Hannigan, I'm not familiar with. But anyway, if we start the chord melody, we're going to be doing a finger-picking thing. And then when we move into the octaves, it's going to be, of course, just the thumb on the octaves, just like Wes. I mean, not just like Wes. A pale imitation of Wes, let's put it that way. But we're going to be using the thumb. So we're going to start 5th string, 6th fret for the E-flat bass note. Okay, so now after that, we're going to play 2 notes together. Again, the finger-picking technique. So we've got the E-flat bass note going to a D bass with B-flat on the 3rd string. 2nd string is going to be 4 up to 6. 1st string 6 down to 2. 3rd string 3. This is going to be a C half diminished with E-flat on the 2nd string. Okay, so this part's a little intricate because we're trying to get the descending bass along with the melody. This is E-flat, the D bass, then play this B-flat melody note. Then we've got the C half diminished with E-flat on top, A-flat minor 9 with B-flat on top, D-flat 7 with A-flat on top. One more time on that. A-flat minor 9, D-flat 7, going now to a C half diminished. C minor 7 flat 5. We're going to hit that 3rd string again and move into B minor 7 to to E7 to B flat minor 7. So what's happening here is we're using a form for the minor 7. That's a B minor 7. Then we switch to a dominant 7, E flat, E7. Then we use the minor 7 form again for B flat minor 7, and then finally, so it's alternating between this and this. So the chords are B minor 7, E7, B flat minor 7, E flat 7, A flat minor 7, E flat on the 11th. So let's see. G flat on the 14th. Come down to 13th with it as the top note in a D flat 7. This is a D flat 7. Okay, this is your standard E flat minor 7. And then we've got, just playing this, A flat 7 flat 5. Okay, from the top again. Okay, so this is the C half diminished again. So we go from this C half diminished play that third string again, B minor 7, E7, B flat minor 7, E flat 7. Just do a little G to A flat here. Here's our D flat 7, another D flat 7, landing on E flat minor. This is actually an A flat 7 flat 5. Then new part is going to be G flat on the second string as our melody over a C half diminished. Okay, so that again, the melody is going to be the chords are going to be C half diminished, B7 flat 5 to B flat 7 flat 5. So when you put it together, we're going to have this one's very hard to grab. What it really is, you know, this is B flat 7, this is B flat 7 flat 5. Well, we're getting rid of the bass note and we're putting it instead on the first string. Okay, so then we're back for kind of the repeat, the second A section. Here's the second ending. Again, C half diminished with the G flat on top, B7 flat 5 with the F on the second string, 6th fret. Now we've got down here, you know, there's a B flat major chord here, there's a B flat 7. Well, this is going to be B flat 7 sus. And then to a E flat 6. Let's move into the second section here, the B section. Again, C half diminished. Melody note moves from G flat down to F. Then bring the chord down. It's outlining a B7. Play the third string. Okay, here's basically, if you think of a B flat 7, I'm borrowing the inside 4 strings, and I've got the pinky on second, ring finger on fourth. The only thing is, this is a flat 5. So it's a B flat 7 flat 5. So instead of this note on the 4th string, I'm going to move that down. Okay, let's try the new B section again. C half diminished, B7, play the 3rd string melody note. So the melody here is D down to B flat, and it's over this weird kind of, not regular B7, but B7 with the flat 5. Proceeding now. That weird chord again, B flat 7 flat 5, up to this B flat 7 flat 5. I have a hard time grabbing this one. Maybe you won't. Now, this is A flat minor 7, F minor 7. Okay, I'm barring here, and ring finger on 5th, pinky on 3rd. Back to this familiar G flat on top of C half diminished, and F on the 2nd string 6th fret above F7. This is just, again, finger picking. So I'm bypassing the 5th string here. You know, this is a D flat 7. Well, I'm not going to be playing the 5th string, so I'm not going to bother with that. Instead, I'm going to put my energy on getting this E flat, 1st string, 11th fret. Here's our A flat minor 7. Here's our F minor 7. Then we're back for the final A section. C half diminished, A flat minor 9, D flat 7, C half diminished, then play the 3rd string, B minor 7, E7, B flat minor 7, E flat 7, okay, what this is again, we're using this all over the place in the tune. G flat on top of the C half diminished. So this here is B7 flat 5. Then we're going to move to the inside 4 strings, B flat 7 sus 4, and land on an E flat 6. Okay. We're moving into Wes's octaves now. So just in case you're not too familiar with octaves, when you play the octaves, you're leaving a dead string in between, which is kind of nice because when you do the octave, let's start up here with the first one. So I have pinky 1st string, 11th fret. I've got index 3rd string, 8th fret. In between, there's that dead string. So when you're on the 1st and 3rd strings, you've got 2 empty frets in between. When you're on the 2nd and 4th strings, likewise, you have 2 empty frets in between. But when you move to the 5th and 3rd strings and the 6th and 4th strings, there's only 1 empty fret in between. So the shapes are basically okay. So here's the Wes line. He doesn't play the chord, but I'm just giving you a little of the flavor. It's an E flat chord. Okay. So let me give you a look at what I'm looking at. I'm going to link below, as I did last time, I'm going to link below this nice, full, complete transcription of Wes Montgomery playing Round Midnight. And the part we're going to focus on now, when you go to that transcription in the link below, is going to be measure 71. They have the measures numbered. So measure 71, you're going to see the octaves section. Okay, so let me just see if I can possibly show you what I'm doing here. Okay. These are Wes's octaves. If you can get a shot of it, screen grab, or copy it out, or whatever. Again, the transcription is going to be linked below, the complete transcription with everything Wes plays on the tune. But for now, this is what I'm referring to. Okay, so, wow, there's more at the bottom. Okay. Probably not that helpful. Again, give you a bigger, clearer look. You get used to how the octaves look on the page after a while. I'm still working on it. I'm not really too good at octaves. But the sound is so nice. So, let's see if I can squeeze this back in here. I have a good idea. Bear with me just a second. This is homemade stuff we're dealing with. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look again. Here we are. Let's think in terms of where the pinky is. Okay, so pinky's on the first string, 11th fret. Again, I'm using the thumb to try to imitate Wes. Okay, so maybe we'll just try to get the first couple of phrases with the octaves. The video is getting longer and longer. Again, remember that when we're on those strings, it's that. When we're on the second and fourth strings, it's that, but then it gets smaller, okay, when you're on the base of your strings. Okay, I'll try not to talk. I'll just show you what's happening. And again, you can refer to the transcription linked below. You can fast forward that to measure 71, and you'll have all those spelled out for you. So that's like the first phrase right there. Here's the next phrase. This one's very bluesy, as is this. Okay, so that gives you a little taste of it anyway. One more time on the octaves. This will be it. This line is nice here. He gets bluesy right here. Okay, hopefully you get something out of that. If nothing else, you have the chord melody. Round Midnight is in the real book, 6th edition, the one I have. I'm sure it's in many other, fake books. And again, I'll link to this transcription of Wes's magnificent solo and his chord solo, his octaves, his single note work down below. Thanks so much for watching. If you find it useful, give me a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell. Get notified next time. Have a great day.